This week was very eventful. The most marking event has to be the wedding of two friends within our community here at Krishna House. They hosted all of us to their home, and this beautiful ceremony took place. Friends came from all over the United States, and the atmosphere around home got really high and exciting. The wedding itself really moved me. It was set up in the backyard in this fairy-like style. Beautiful lights and earth-toned fabrics were decorating the property, as well as plants and flowers. It created a longing in my heart. The ceremony was made in a very personal way. The priests, musicians, and guests were all either family, relatives of the bride and groom, or part of our spiritual community. It felt very wholesome. I was daydreaming about the day where I would get to experience this. To be officially united to your life partner, supported by family, friends, and mentors in Krishna consciousness, in such a beautiful setting, felt like an unattainable dream. Yet it was right there, happening in front of my eyes. When the bride expressed her vows, I was moved to tears. She expressed how she felt unqualified to be his partner, but would still give herself to him in their relationship. That's devotion. That's love. It resonated in my heart because she chose him and to commit herself to him despite her feelings of lack. And that's the kind of selfless, devoted love I'm yearning for. After the ceremony, sacred food was served and speeches were given. All was very heartwarming. Finally, there was a bonfire. The night was cold and the warmth of the fire felt needed. We sang, and some stories were shared. The stars were shining bright, and I felt a nostalgic ache in my heart. The month of Kartik has now started. It's a most auspicious month where spiritual activities are heightened, and therefore there's a lot of space for spiritual growth. We had Dhammadashtakam, a special prayer for this month, as part of our weekly Friday program. This prayer brings me comfort. It feels purifying in the best way. Another fun event this week was Halloween night. My friend Nishta and I decided to dress up as Krishna and Balaram, Krishna being the Supreme's original form, and Balaram his brother. I had so much fun getting ready together. It was a whole thing. And then we got to go out together with our group of friends from Krishna House and sing the Maha Mantra in the streets. I've been following a pretty wavy line in terms of emotional stability. I'm having a hard time with my feelings and desires. I've been feeling very grateful for my friends and the community here. I've never had so much support. People willing to hear me out and accept all the good and all the bad within me. People who truly want the best for me and who are willing to give me guidance with love. I feel grateful. I feel like such people are so rare. Such a community is so rare. I used to pray to have such people in community around, and now it's hard to believe that it's there. I feel like I've been crying a lot, like almost every day. My heart is being churned, my beliefs challenged, my toxic patterns strongly fought against. It's like I'm being pushed to step up, to change, to be better. I feel like God is answering my prayers by making me a better person so that I can have a better life. I feel like this is very challenging. Every day, life seems to achieve success in showing me changes I have to make in myself so I can be better, so I can surrender more fully, trust more fully, love more purely, and serve more sincerely. I am used to fight my demons alone, but finding myself in such a community, I am being pushed to rely on friends and mentors more, and it does make it easier. I feel like I haven't been putting enough time in activities that nourish my soul, like painting. My mind has been absorbed in overthinking on matters of the heart, and it's like, to some extent, I've stopped to fully live my life. I do appreciate seeing God's presence in these times. I see Him in my friends. I see Him in my mentors. I see Him in the community and spiritual practices. And I see Him in my heart, where He gives soft directions. This Krishna consciousness is a true blessing. It feels like a tough road, but it's full of love.